As we grow older, it becomes increasingly important to take care of our health, especially in our daily eating habits. If you're over 60, you may have thought that reheating leftovers is a perfectly safe and convenient option. However, what you may not know is that some foods can actually become dangerous when reheated, while others can turn into healthier options that are easier on your digestive system. In this video, we'll explore 3 specific foods that seniors should never reheat and why. We'll also highlight 3 foods that can be reheated safely and become even more nutritious in the process. Additionally, we'll provide some simple tips to ensure your meals are both safe and delicious. You definitely want to stay tuned until the end, as these insights could transform your approach to meal management, help protect your gut health, boost your energy levels, and even prevent serious health complications. After all, you deserve to enjoy every meal without the worry of potential risks. Hey everyone, welcome back to Bloom and Nourish. Before we dive in, I would greatly appreciate it if you could give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us continue to spread valuable health information. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is a great time to do so. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos packed with tips on healthy living. And if you have feedback or suggestions, please don't hesitate to share in the comments. Let's get started with the 3 foods seniors should never reheat. Number 1. Spinach. Spinach is not just another leafy green. This vegetable is a true powerhouse of nutrients. It is overflowing with essential vitamins and minerals like iron, vitamin K, folate, and antioxidants that greatly support heart health, bone strength, and immune function. It's commonly found in salads, smoothies, and sautéed dishes, and is particularly beneficial for seniors who aim to maintain their energy and zest for life as they age. However, reheating spinach, especially in the microwave, can transform this superfood into a health risk, which is shocking to many. Why does this happen? Spinach contains nitrates, which are safe and even advantageous when consumed fresh or lightly cooked. Once spinach is reheated, particularly at high temperatures, those nitrates convert into potentially harmful compounds called nitrosamines. Research has shown that these compounds can increase the risk of certain cancers, particularly concerning for seniors whose digestive systems are slower and less capable of detoxifying harmful substances. Furthermore, reheating spinach can degrade its delicate nutrients, leaving it less flavorful and possibly soggy. But fear not. You don't have to throw away your leftover spinach. Instead, enjoy it cold or at room temperature to retain its safety and nutritional value. For example, if you have leftover sautéed spinach, consider transforming it into a refreshing pasta salad with tomatoes, olives, and a zesty lemon vinaigrette. You might also layer it on whole grain toast, topped with a poached egg and some black pepper to create a vibrant breakfast dish. These ways not only showcase spinach's wonderful nutritional benefits, but also keep your meals safe and flavorful. Number 2. Rice. Rice is a staple food enjoyed around the world for its versatility and ability to pair beautifully with various cuisines, from stir-fries to curries. However, this seemingly innocent grain can pose significant risks if not handled and reheated properly, especially for older adults who are more susceptible to foodborne illnesses due to age-related declines in immune function. The primary danger is linked to a bacteria called Bacillus cereus, which can form heat-resistant spores that survive cooking. If cooked rice is left at room temperature for too long, even just a few hours, these spores can multiply quickly. They produce toxins that are not destroyed by reheating. Consuming this contaminated rice can lead to food poisoning, with symptoms that may include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. These symptoms can be particularly severe for seniors, who might struggle more with recovery and could face serious complications such as dehydration or hospitalization. To minimize risk and enjoy rice safely, it's important to store it correctly. As soon as rice cools to a safe temperature after cooking, promptly transfer it to an airtight container and refrigerate it. Rice stored in the fridge is usually safe for about 3 to 4 days. To take the safest route, Consider cooking only the amount you plan to eat in a single meal to avoid any leftovers. If you do end up with leftover rice, it can be delicious when served cold. Try using it in a refreshing rice salad with chopped vegetables, herbs, and a light dressing. This way, you can enjoy the benefits of rice without compromising your health. Number 3. Eggs. Eggs are a beloved source of high-quality protein and essential nutrients like choline, making them a popular choice in various meals, from breakfasts to casseroles. However, while eggs are nutritious when freshly made, reheating them can compromise both their safety and texture, especially for older adults. When cooked eggs are reheated, the proteins can break down in ways that make them more difficult to digest. This can lead to stomach discomfort, bloating, and nausea, which are all more worrying for seniors who might already experience digestive issues. Moreover, heating eggs unevenly, common with microwaving, can leave cold spots where harmful bacteria like salmonella might survive, especially if the eggs weren't cooked or stored properly in the first place. The textural quality of reheated eggs also tends to suffer, often resulting in an unappetizing rubbery or chewy consistency, turning a once enjoyable meal into something less appealing. Fortunately, there are simple and safe alternatives to reheating eggs. For instance, if you have hard-boiled eggs, consider making a creamy egg salad by mixing them with a little mayonnaise, mustard, and fresh herbs. This can be a tasty filling for sandwiches or a protein-packed snack without any reheating. If scrambled eggs are your leftovers, think about mixing them into a cold grain bowl with avocado, quinoa, and a sprinkle of feta cheese for a nutritious meal that doesn't require heating. While some foods should never be reheated, there are also plenty that offer health benefits when warmed up. Here are 3 foods that shine when they are reheated and can offer unique advantages for seniors. Number 1. Cooked potatoes. Cooked potatoes are often cherished comfort foods, but many people don't realize that reheating them can unlock unique health benefits tied to their carbohydrates. When potatoes are cooked and then cooled, a portion of their starches transforms into resistant starch, a beneficial carbohydrate that resists digestion in the small intestine. This property remains intact when the cooled potatoes are reheated, providing health benefits that freshly cooked potatoes can lack. Resistant starch acts like dietary fiber, nourishing your gut bacteria, which is crucial for maintaining a healthy digestive system and immune function, particularly as we age. Additionally, it digests more slowly than regular starch, helping to stabilize blood sugar levels. For seniors managing diabetes or prediabetes, this is extremely valuable. To reap these benefits, store your cooked potatoes in the refrigerator and reheat them thoroughly to an internal temperature of at least 165 degrees 74 degrees. You might enjoy a reheated baked potato topped with Greek yogurt and chives for a delightful meal that's easy on blood sugar. Number 2. Soup. Homemade soup is an excellent choice, especially when made with nutritious ingredients like vegetables or bone broth. What's especially exciting is that soups often become even more nutritious when reheated. As soup sits in the fridge overnight, the ingredients continue to break down, releasing beneficial nutrients like calcium, magnesium, and potassium into the broth, making them more bioavailable for your body. This increased nutrient availability is a significant advantage for seniors who need to maximize their nutrient intake. Bone broth-based soups are particularly beneficial as the broth often becomes gelatinous when cooled, indicating that collagen has been extracted. Collagen is vital for supporting joint health, skin elasticity, and the integrity of the gut lining, all of which are essential for older adults. Reheating soup not only brings back comforting warmth, but also ensures any potential bacteria that may have developed during storage are eliminated if heated properly. Just bring it to a rolling boil or heat until it reaches 165 degrees 74 degrees C to enjoy the full benefits. Number 3. Legumes. Legumes, including lentils, beans, and chickpeas, are nutritional heavyweights packed with protein, fiber, and a host of minerals like iron and zinc. They play a vital role in seniors' diets by supporting heart health and muscle maintenance, and they promote regular digestion. However, fresh or undercooked legumes can be tough on digestion, often leading to discomfort or bloating. The good news is that reheating legumes can actually improve their digestibility significantly. When legumes are cooked, cooled, and then reheated, their complex carbohydrates break down more efficiently, reducing the chances of gastrointestinal upset. This process also enhances their flavor and texture, making them a delightful addition to recipes like soups or stews. For example, reheated chickpeas can become an exquisite hummus or a savory ingredient for a taco bowl alongside avocados and salsa. With their rich fiber content, legumes also help in maintaining a healthy gut microbiome, making them a fantastic choice for seniors. Now that we've covered the foods to avoid and those that can benefit from reheating, let's pivot to how seniors can safely reheat food. Proper techniques for reheating are especially important, as changes in the body's immune and digestive systems increase vulnerability to foodborne illnesses. According to health authorities, older adults face a heightened risk for severe complications from food poisoning, emphasizing the necessity for safe food handling practices. 1. Always reheat food to an internal temperature of at least 165 degrees, 74 degrees, to eliminate any bacteria that may have grown during storage. A food thermometer can help ensure that food reaches the proper temperature throughout. 2. Use appropriate reheating methods. The stovetop is best for soups, stews, and legumes, as it allows for even heating and stirring. The oven is excellent for casseroles and baked dishes, but make sure to cover them to avoid drying out. 3. Store leftovers properly. Cool cooked food within 2 hours or 1 hour if it's warm, using shallow containers to accelerate cooling. Store leftovers in airtight containers to avoid contamination, and label them with dates to keep track of freshness. 4. Avoid common mistakes, such as reheating more than once, and leaving food out for too long. Each time food is reheated, the risk of bacteria multiplying increases. In conclusion, understanding which foods to avoid reheating and which can be safely reheated is crucial for a healthy diet after 60. By implementing proper storage and reheating techniques, you can enjoy delicious meals that keep you healthy. Thank you for joining us today. If you have any questions or want to share your thoughts, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more health tips. See you in our next video.